The advantages of nursing care study are: this helps the students to learn and apply the problem solving approach. It helps the students to learn the sources of information available to the nurse. It helps the students to maintain their records based on the observations in an organized and systematic way. It helps to work out a nursing plan to suit the needs of the individual patients on the basis of the patient's special problems, that is prioritizing. It helps to become familiar with the professional literature which has a special bearing on nursing situation. These are the advantages of nursing care study. Next will be nursing rounds. Nursing rounds, it is nothing but it is an excursion into the patient's area involving the students' learning experiences. So students will be taken to the each patient in the ward near to the patient, and they will be discussed about the patient problem. So it is an excursion into the patient's area involving the students' learning experiences. So in the nursing rounds, they will discuss about the patient history, their medical aspects, included only on the background for understanding the nursing care. So the registered nurse will be responsible for the patient, should answer questions aroused in the group. Suggestions are made by the members of the group. Suggestions are discussed in the rounds will be recorded. Rounds may extend only up to 1 hour. So they will be made an excursion, that is mean by go to the patient, near to the patient area, and discuss about the patient problems and what type of treatment has given, what was the result of that. Everything will be discussed in front of the patient along with the ward sister or the registered nurse. So when the patient is asking any doubts, the registered nurse will be responsible to provide answer to the questions which the patient is asking. So the suggestion also can be given by the group members in the nursing rounds. These suggestions will be recorded in the nursing rounds. Whatever the suggestions are given will be recorded in that. That is meant by writing a report on that. Then this will be taken place for up to 1 hour. There are 3 types of nursing rounds you can carry out. That is, one is known as the information giving rounds regarding the patients. What is history, what about the investigation done, what are the medical treatment was given. Like that, regarding only patient information will be given. Next will be instructional round. So what type of things has to be carried out, that is called as a instructional rounds. Then problem solving rounds. So how to identify the problems and how to make a nursing care plan. So this is called as a problem solving rounds. That purpose why we have to make a nursing rounds, to demonstrate the clinical manifestation that needs nursing interventions. So based on the symptoms, what type of nursing intervention can be provided. To study patient response to disease condition. To demonstrate the effect of therapeutic treatment. To illustrate what skillful nursing care. For that also we can go for a nursing rounds. To have better understanding of patient needs in order to provide a better care to the patient, we have to make a nursing rounds. Then the nursing rounds will be prepared. What are the things has to. So the head nurse will prepare the select the patient and explain about the patient conditions. So the nursing rounds will be conducted 1 hour once in a week, and this will be separated for each group of students. So all the group 50 members cannot be taken in to the ward side. So there will be make a different groups and they will be go for a rounds, and the patient will be the main focus. The advantages are increases the learning ability of the students. So I may collect some history from the patient, but when we go for a nursing rounds, based on the patient condition, the history will be collected. So some history I may be missed, but the clinical instructor will be tell that this is the main history you have to find out. For example, patient may have a diabetes. So I may ask when you have developed diabetes. The patient may told that my 35 years. Now the patient age is maybe 50 years. So I may not ask about their hereditary history. So their parents, grandparents may have a diabetes. So that history I may not collect it. But that is the exact reason cause for the diabetes of the particular patient. So when we go for a rounds, we can come to know the clear history which we missed. So that will be increases. Awareness will be created for the students also. So increase the learning ability, increase interest to share the ideas and knowledge with others for the benefit of the client. Put the students in the actual life situation where patient response and act as a stimulus variable. Students have option to select specific case or problem according to their interest and plan proper nursing care. It provides an opportunity to reinforce the theoretical knowledge through its applications in the real situation. The disadvantages is this will be applicable only for a small group of students and it needs lot of planning, require careful planning. The next is nursing reports or nursing shift reports. So this may be morning and evening reports that is based on the hospital routine. A report summarizes the alternatives and service of the nurse and other agencies. Reports may be in the form of analysis of some aspects of service. So report is nothing but summarizing the important aspect of the patient that will be hand over to the other nurse in the each shift. So there are two types of reports. One is oral report, another one is a written report. So what are the forms we can have a reports? One is between the head nurse and the assistant, between the nurses and to the clinical instructors, charge nurse to the physician, they can write a report, day, evening and night reports. These are the forms we can have a reports. So how we can consider the report is good? So criteria for good report, it should be clear, concise and include all the necessary informations. This should be well organized for easy understanding to all the healthcare workers. For report to be complete and meaningful, it should include the date, time, the people concerned, the situation and the signature of the report writer. So these are the things has to be included in the written report. Then the advantages, it helps to study the condition of the patient and it has to shows the progress whether we have achieved the goal or not. Then provides a quality and continuity of work from one shift to another shift. So the continuity of care will be provided in all the shifts based on the reports. Then disadvantages, if it is wrong or if it is invalid data has entered or given by orally, this may lead to faulty interpretations of the patient conditions. This is a disadvantage of oral as well as a written report. Thank you.